It means parties and fun. I used to look forward to it too. I'd wear the perfect glittery dress, join in the countdown to midnight, then hug the closest thing to me, whether it was my brother, friend, or the cat. Even though I have good memories of New Year's Eve, such as the year my dad drank too much punch and fell over the plant pot, and the year we had an amazing firework display in the backyard and invited everyone on our street to watch, these memories now seem clouded. My mom hadn't been well through the winter. She'd had a nasty chest infection that wouldn't seem to go away, and she was constantly tired. Then Christmas arrived, and she seemed so much better. She was well enough to cook the turkey, and we had the best day ever, filled with food, games, and watching cheesy Christmas films, cuddled up on the couch. As most Christmases went, it involved the standard family behavior. My little brother Max ate too much chocolate coins, and my dad accidentally set fire to the Christmas pudding, and my Uncle Albert spent most of the afternoon asleep and snoring loudly. My mom was all smiles throughout the day. She seemed so well and radiant, and it made me so happy to see her back to herself. I loved everything about that day, and looking back on it now, I wouldn't have changed a thing about it. My parents decided to throw a New Year's Eve party for close friends and family. I invited my best friend Sasha along, and she arrived early and helped us decorate. There was a chocolate fountain, party tunes, and a massive Happy New Year banner in every room of the house. The guests started arriving, and my mom seemed perfectly fine as she greeted them. I helped her serve out drinks and prepare the buffet, but then Sasha said the party was lame and suggested we go up to my room and watch a film. I didn't think it was lame at all, but I just replied, sure, to her. My brother barged into my room at 10 minutes to midnight and said that Mom and Dad wanted me to come down for the countdown. When I went downstairs, I saw Mom and Dad dancing to some cheesy song from the 80s. Sasha went to get us a drink, and I got stuck talking to my Aunt Maureen. Luckily for me, Mom came over and rescued me by telling Aunt Maureen that there was more champagne on the kitchen table. I've never seen her disappear so fast. When did my baby girl get so grown up? Mom placed her arm around me. I can't believe you'll be 17 in a few weeks. I don't know, Mom. I leaned my head on her shoulder. Have you enjoyed the party? Very much, and I've had the most wonderful Christmas. I love you, Lucy. She kissed the top of my head. Before I could tell her I loved her back, Sasha returned with drinks, and my mom wandered off. I had no idea then that the conversation I just had with her would be my last. The countdown started, and everyone was shouting out excitedly. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. On the count of 5, my mom collapsed. The countdown stopped, and all I could hear were fireworks going off. My mom was dying inside, yet the outside world was celebrating. It seemed so unfair. An ambulance was called, but it was too late. My mom had died of a heart attack. It's nearly been a year since this happened. It's been a tough one. I miss my mom every day. I regret not spending more time with her at the party. I blame myself for not realizing how ill she was, and I get mad with myself for not telling her that I loved her back. I had a terrible 17th birthday. I didn't leave my bedroom all day. I just couldn't bear the thought of celebrating without her there. My dad's doing his best, but I know he's struggling without Mom. He's been really down and had to take a lot of time off work. Max finds it hard too. He gets pretty angry at me and Dad and has the tendency to break things. I'm trying to be strong for both of them, but I'm dreading Christmas. It just won't be right without her there. And no amount of presents, turkey, or my family doing daft things will make up for that. We've decided we're going to stay in on New Year's Eve and watch Mom's favorite film, The Sound of Music. I'm not looking forward to hearing the fireworks, but I guess I'll just have to deal with it, as fireworks and New Year's Eve are always going to go together. Losing someone you love is the worst feeling in the world. Losing them on a day that everyone else is celebrating makes it extra hard to cope with. I miss my mom so much, but I know that she knew that I loved her, even if I didn't tell her at the party. Our families may drive us crazy and do silly things, but they're our family. I love mine so much, and losing my mom has made me realize that I was so lucky to have her. I'm going to live my life being as kind, strong, and caring as I can be, as I hope this will make my mom proud. Please comment with what you love about